Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Nightfall with 1,897 rating versus Gooske with 1,040 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out Nightfall's Twitter, link down below at the very top of the description if you want to get coaching from him. And okay, hopping into the video now, we got Gooske winning the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they will go ahead and decide to go first, 43 versus 53. We got Branded Fusion, Bistio Lubellion, Aliber, Branded in Red, and Albion the Shrouded Dragon. They have Moonlit, Sanctuary, Veiler, Wanted, and Snake Eye Birch. Okay, so they are playing Birch in the Snake Eye Fire King build. So they're going to go activate Wanted, go grab out Black Witch, and then go main phase Sanctuary, bring out Island, send Sanctuary for the Black Witch, and then effect, go set the original, send, go bring out Snake Eye Ash, then Snake Eye Ash, go search out Poplar effect, summon out, and then Poplar effect, go search. Okay, go ahead, grab out the Divine Temple there. Snake Eye Ash send itself plus the Poplar, bring out Oak, and then Oak, Poplar, Spawn, Trap Zone, Special Summon back out. Oak send itself plus Poplar, bring out Flameburge, and then I'm trying to think, because they do have Island. I don't think that's going to change anything that they plan on doing here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just still going to go like IP, Flameburge, Spawn, Trap Zone, the IP. I don't think they're going to try to set up like an Arvata or anything. Wanted, put back, draw into Wanted. Then link off, make IP, Flamebird, summon back out 2 from the graveyard. Okay, and then go up into the Link Karibo. I guess we could go for the Appaloosa line. No, we're not going for that. No, we don't even have the other Fire King to work with it. Princess, bring out Flamebird, Spawn, Trap Zone, IP, Island, Pop Oak, go search Garunix, special summon out Garunix, and then Garunix effect, go destroy Kieran. Like, technically I was gonna say we could have made Appo if we really wanted it, and we still could, but we won't. Special out Birch, and then Sunlight Wolf, add back Kieran, and then Link Karibo, Tribute, special summon out, and then that lets us make the Heat Soul, and then Heat Soul pay 1,000 to draw, and then that draws into a Talon, set Wanted, and then pass turn. They draw Called By. Okay, so now Heat Soul, pay 1,000, draw up in the Snake Eye Ash, go main phase, Bistio Lubellion, discard, go search out the Bistio Sornier. And then nothing on res, activate Shrouded Dragon, dump Fallen of Albaz, and then draw into a Forbidden Droplet, normal summon out Aliber, effect Chain Flamebird onto IP, and then Chain Effect Veiler onto Aliber. Now Chain Droplet to send Aliber to go ahead and try to shut down the Flamebird, I'm assuming, so that way they don't get IP, and then Chains Wanted, and then Chains Kieran. Okay, so that will let them go ahead and still resolve the Flamebird to summon out the IP. So they're going to go search out Black Witch. Yeah, they're going to stop the Heat Soul Droplet. Summons out IP. Go search opening off the Aliber. And then Flamebird effects. Summon out the Birch and the Oak. And then Oak effect to grab back the Poplar. Okay, now we're going to go activate Branded Fusion, and then Branded Fusion goes through. So we're going to chain opening now in response. They said, okay, so discard Sornier, bring out Quem, dump Cartesia, Fallen of Albaz, go up in the Albion, and now they're going to go Quem 1 to dump, Quem 2 to revive, and then Albion 3, and then Sornier 4. Okay, so any response on their side, because I mean they do have Moonlit, they do have IP, they do have Princess also. Yeah, they also do have a Princess, but they're gonna go ahead and Moonlit the Albion. Then in response, chain called by onto the Moonlit there. So now we're going to go ahead, dump the Retribution, summon out Cartesia, and then said my bad, have to resolve. Oh yeah, they do have to resolve the Albion to banish, special summon out the Quartus, and then they still get to dump a branded loss there. Okay, I said you sent two a Sornier, no? They got Quem dump and they got Sornier dump, so they got to dump two. They said, okay, now think on the summon there. Activate the Promethean Princess effect. Yeah, it's weird here because of how they decided to set it up. Because they set up like Garunix, Kieran, but they didn't have any other Fire King set up. So maybe they should have just went for Arvata and then accepted that like Kieran isn't the way that they plan on popping. It's Promethean Princess, and then go in the Garunix, effect destroy Kieran, summon out Arvata, and just play it like that. But now they're gonna go Promethean Princess to pop Kieran, and then pop something else, and then Kieran will summon back out the Garunix. So we're gonna try to pop Quem and Kieran, chain Blazing Cartesia, chain IP, use itself, Oak, Birch, and Cartesia to make the Underworld Goddess. Okay. And then, alright, yeah, they still have to resolve. So use Quem plus Albion, make Masquerade. They summon out Princess. And now, new chain link. They're gonna go ahead and go Kieran, Garunix, Underworld Goddess. I said only Garunix and Witch. Okay, so only using those two. Chain the effect to drop everything down to 0. That's not like level 8 or higher fusion monster. Okay, so now they're gonna summon Garunix. Didn't pop there. I mean, I guess if they do pop, like opening just protects anyways. But they're gonna go Arvata summon back out. That's just game, right? Yeah, this player just threw so bad. They literally just go battle. And that's game. Yeah, 25 beat over. And then 25 beat over. Said misplayed times 9. Yeah, definitely misplayed there. But going on to the next game, we're going to go ahead and see the Snake Eye Fire King deck go first. We got Branded in Red, Desires, Branded in Red, Fusion Deployment, Fallen of Albaz. They have Poplar, Valor, Snake Eye Ash, Bonfire, and Called By. So normal summon out the Snake Eye Ash effect, grab out Poplar, and then Poplar effect, special summon out Poplar effect, go search, grab out the original Sinful Spoils, and then Snake Eye Ash, send to go bring out Oak. And now new chain link, Oak, Poplar, special summon out Snake Eye Ash, spell and trap zone Poplar, Oak, send, bring out Flamebird. Okay, and now we're gonna link those off into a Sunlight Wolf, and then Flamebird effect, summon back out 2 from the graveyard, and then make Link Karibo, and then Sunlight Wolf effect, grab back Oak, that's good, make Heat Soul, pay 1,000 and draw into a Ponix, which is a horrible draw by the way, because we're just going to summon that from hand now. So send Snake Eye Ash, special summon out. Yup, just deciding to do it like that. Okay, and then effect to go search, grab out Sanctuary, activate Sanctuary, bring out Island, and then Link Karibo, Tribute, special summon out, Island, pop. Could have also waited to use Link Karibo effect until we saw that Garunix effect went through. So like, you know, chain link 1 Garunix, chain link 2 Link Karibo, but they destroy Arvata from deck, effect, bring out the Ponix, and then we're gonna make a IP, and then go up in the Princess effect, special out Flamebird, spawn trap zone the IP, Bonfire, go search out Birch, and then special summon Birch, and now link off up into the Whale, and then just go set Called By, pass. They draw Thrust. Okay, so now we have Flamebirds in the IP, we have Heat Soul draw, Called By, Valor, Princess, Garunix into a Kieran, into the Arvata, but they will go activate Heat Soul, pay 1,000, draw into a Snake Eye Ash. So now our Thrust is live. Activate Pot of Desires to go banish. This will also maybe bait out like Ash Blossom if they have it, but they don't. Draw Fusion Deployment, Despia, Lubellion, banishes Branded Lost Lair. Okay, we can also see some of their like side deck options like Lightning Storm, but now yeah, nothing on res there. So they have 2 Fusion Deployment, 2 Branded in red. A little bit unfortunate. Thrust, go search out Harpy's Feather Duster. And then they said anything on res. Said nope. Okay, activate Harpy's Feather Duster. So the Sanctuary active to protect. Yeah, yep, they can indeed protect field spell there. So they're gonna go. Well, it doesn't like activate, but they're gonna go Flame Burge to summon out, and then Sanctuary protect by destroying the Poplar in hand, and then nothing on a new chain link there. Normal summon out Fallen of Albaz, effect, discard Fusion Deployment, and then they're going to go ahead and chain the IP effect, and then that's going to make the Underworld Goddess. Okay, and then new chain link, Flame Burge, summon out Oak, plus Birch from the graveyard, and then activate Oak effect, grab back the Ponix. Alright, Bestial Lubellion, discard, search out the Bestial Sornier there. I don't know, was it, I guess it was worth doing all that. I was gonna say, because we could have Veilered Fallen of Albaz, but then they just say Battle Phase and they try to force this stuff out anyways. Yeah, it's a little bit tough. Like, we don't have the Kieran set up. Otherwise, like, we could just let IP get beat over, and then Kieran to pop Whale, and then Whale summons back out the IP anyways. But now we gotta go Fusion Deployment, chains the Bestial Sornier there. So try to banish, and then special summon out, and then they're gonna bring out Cartesia. Well, I guess it wouldn't work exactly like that, obviously, because we have Lubellion that could have got the Sornier to try to out this. But also, if they had Kieran, then they could also play it differently, where like they Princess pop this, and then Kieran pop the Princess. That way, Whale gets to activate to go ahead and pop a card. But on that summon, they're gonna activate the Princess to pop Whale and Sornier, chain Cartesia, chain Veiler onto Cartesia, and then they do chain Branded in red to try to grab back the Fallen of Albaz there. So add back, banish Sornier, Cartesia, summon out Grangoyle. Now we have to resolve the Cartesia to make a Mirror Jade. Okay, then they bring out Princess, and then new chain link. They're going to go Grangoyle, Chainlink 1, and then Garunix, Chainlink 2. So summon out. Okay. Now Grangoyle will resolve there to go summon. It's probably just Quem, right? Yeah, probably just Quem. So brings that out. And then new Chainlink, Quem Chainlink 1, and then Garunix Chainlink 2. To try to go ahead and destroy, chain Mirror Jade, dump Albion, and then they're going to chain Snake Eye Birch, send itself plus Princess, bring out the Snake Eye Ash, and then banish Snake Eye Ash. They destroy Kieran, we dump Cartesia, now new chain link, Quem chain link 1, target Cartesia, and then Kieran chain link 2. Okay, so summons out the Arvata. Yeah, if they wanted to Underworld Goddess to stop that, then they can't use Kieran effect. So they decide that they want to bring out the Arvata, pop Quem, summon Cartesia. Okay, and then go Battle Phase, beat over the Oak. But I'm guessing this is like start a Battle Phase. They're gonna try to do that. Okay. I guess they just let that get beat over so that way they can Whale pop. Alright, that's fine. So Whale go ahead, pop the Cartesia there. And then Mirror Jade, beat over the Arvata. And then Ponix to summon itself out. And then no Ponix effect. Okay, set Branded in red. And then end phase, Cartesia add back. Albion go set. So, well, I guess they don't have to set because we already have Branded in red. They could set Retribution from deck, and have that. But they're going to go for opening, and then activate opening, discard the Cartesia, summon out Aluber, and then Aluber effect to go search, searches out the Retribution, so we can discard that for follow-up. And then pass, they draw Ash Blossom. So standby phase, main phase, that's good. And then they're going to go link off into Nightmare Phoenix. Nightmare Phoenix, discard, try to pop the back row, chain branded in red, and then try to add back Fallen of Albaz. So now we can resolve that. Banish Mirror Jade, Fallen of Albaz, bring out Lubellion, then you get the draw of Nightmare Phoenix. Now, new chain link. They're asking if the opponent has any triggers they'd like to activate, so they're going to go Princess 1 to pop the Nightmare Phoenix and the Aluber, and then Chainlink 2 Lubellion to put back the Fallen of Albaz plus Mirror Jade, summon out. Okay, that's fine. And then bring out Princess. Now, here, they're thinking, yeah, because, I mean, they have Garunix effect that could go ahead and summon itself out. Okay, so they don't have any trigger effects there. So now they're thinking if they want to Mirror Jade before they do anything, but they said nope. So now they're going to go Princess effect to summon out the Arvata, which is tough already. Yeah, it's already tough. Well, they've gone through 3 Snake Eye, Ash, Oak, Double Poplar, Birch, so original search actually just isn't live. Most likely this just isn't live. So maybe there was a world where we went Mirror Jade to banish Princess right away. Because, like, what are they supposed to do afterwards if they can't get to any of this stuff? But, okay, so now they're going to let them bring out, and then Island, destroy, go search out Kieran, and then Garunix effect, special summon out, and then Garunix effect to go destroy Kieran from hand, Kieran effect, summon out the Ponix, pop Mirror Jade, they opening to protect. Alright. Now we're gonna go link off up into the Raging Phoenix. That's good. Make World Sea, and then World Sea effect, and then they're gonna go chain Mirror Jade, chain the Arvata to destroy Garunix, and then summon their bodies back. But they can summon them both face down. And then activate the Raging Phoenix effect, since the Garunix was destroyed there, to special summon out. Then battle phase effect, pop both their bodies, and then just go for game. Yeah. So on to game number 3 now. We're gonna get to see Nightfall go first. Okay, we got Fusion Deployment, Aluber, Fallen of Albaz, Retribution, Tragedy. They have Wanted, Ponix, Talons, Kieran, Flamebirch. So they don't have any hand traps there. And then we obviously have a pretty decent start right there with the Fusion Deployment. Bring out Cartesia, and then normal summon out Aluber. So Aluber effect, go ahead and search, grab out Branded Fusion, and then activates Branded Fusion. It goes through, dump Fallen of Albaz, Bestial Lubellion, summon out Albion, and then activate Albion effect, banish, summon out the Lubellion, Lubellion effect, discard, put back a Fallen of Albaz plus itself, summon out Mirror Jade, and then get rid of Albion, bring out Bestial Lubellion, effect, bring out Lost, Cartesia effect, that goes through, use itself plus Tragedy, make Grangoyle, then Grangoyle, Lost, Tragedy, search for Adlib, search for a Mercurier, and then we're going to go ahead dump the Titanic Clad, the Ash Dragon, set Retribution, and then end phase, Ash Dragon to summon out Quem effect, dump Fallen of Albaz, and then Cartesia effect, add back, Albion effect, go set the Branded in red there. Yeah, I mean, that's like almost like full setup there. We don't have Gimmick Puppets set up. You know, technically we could have gone for it if we wanted to, but they draw Druid Swarm there. We do have Mercurier, normal summon out Ponix, and then Ponix effect, go search out Sanctuary. And then activate Wanted to go search out the Black Witch, activate Sanctuary to bring out Island. Okay, and now we're gonna go link off into a Link Kuriboh. I said thinking there. Said okay, Island effect, destroy Kieran, search out the Garunix, and then they're gonna go Kieran Garunix. So try to special summon out, and then they're gonna chain Mirror Jade to dump the Rinbrum, and then go banish. So banish this Link Kuriboh, and then summon out Garunix. Kieran can summon out Ponix from the graveyard, and then pop. So I mean they know where Branded and Red is, but they're gonna pop Mirror Jade. Okay, new chain link, Garunix 1, Quem 2, Mirror Jade 3, Quem onto Mirror Jade. I'm very surprised that they did it in the way that they did it, but I guess you know that they're gonna Quem to summon out Mirror Jade here, and then you chain Jerusalem, and you know that they can't Mercurier because you pop the Mirror Jade. They still have like Rinbrum in the Fallen of Albaz too, which is scary. So they're actually, in response to the Jerusalem, we're gonna Retribution. That's just game. Yeah, there's like no shot they can come back from that. That's too huge. And we got Mirror Jade Interruption, we have Mercurier, we have Branded in Red into Adlib into another Mirror Jade. We have Rinbrum in the Fallen of Albaz, which is, you know, a potential another Mirror Jade. It's like too much. It's too much. Grangoyle is going to be able to tag out at some point. They're going to destroy Arvata. Arvata effects, summon out Kieran. I mean, they are baiting like pretty well with like the Fire King stuff to start off with. They're going to go Grangoyle, tag out, bring out the Quartus. Yup. And then now they're thinking... what do they even do here exactly? Dark Charmer won't really be that good. So they're gonna go Talons, chain Mirror Jade, dump Albion, go banish. So banishes the Ponix there. Okay. A little bit surprised that they don't just banish Garunix and try to make, like, the thing is, right? Like, they're probably not going to end the game. We take the game to a grind game, we for sure win. So banish this, and, like, they have, like, way less grind game than if this is gone. But I guess we just get rid of Ponix, sure. It's not like they have, like, Link Kuriboh for it to work or anything. So they're going to take... And then now we're going to go Rinbrum into Fallen of Albaz, and then Fallen of Albaz, discard, use itself plus Mirror Jade to go summon out Mirror Jade. And then we're going to go Lost to go search for Albion the Shrouded Dragon, summon Black Witch, send Garunix, effect. So we send Garunix there, we don't even send the Sanctuary. And then Black Witch effect, chain Mercurier on that to shut it down. Yeah, I mean, there was just too much here. There was far too much here. Because, I mean, we still had Mirror Jade effect to dump. And then we still had another Mirror Jade. I mean, eventually we gotta start running out of targets to send. I know we put 2 back for Retribution. But, like, jeez. There's, like, just so much. Oh, yeah, there's, like, no... Like, most decks are not going to be able to play through, like, Mirror Jade times 3 times 4. So even though we didn't have Gimmick Puppet lock set up, we still had a lot of interruptions with a lot of follow-up. I still think Rinbrum is so cool. This card's so broken. Like, it makes Mirror Jade into 2 interruptions by itself. And then sometimes you can even, you know, go in the Fallen of Albaz effect. You know, that's obviously the second interruption, but sometimes even that gets you to, like, Lubellion into, like, the Borreload to go ahead and pop one with, like, the Furious Dragon. So, like, you can end up even just being, like, 3 interruptions. But, okay, we can see that the match there was about 66 minutes long, a little over an hour. But yeah, like I said at the beginning, I'll leave a link down below to Nightfall's Twitter if you want to get coaching on the Branded deck. He's starting to do that now since a lot of people have asked for it, and I'm actually going to be doing a coaching session with him and uploading it very soon. So, you know, if you don't want to get the coaching session now, I know, maybe wait till after you see the coaching session that I do with him, and if you think it's worth it, then you can talk to him. Obviously, a very good branded player. We've seen him do very well. Every time we watch a branded player that's not Nightfall, you can tell the difference. But, alright, with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.